Hi everyone, this is my first YouTube video and I thought I'd do a quick little mini vlog of a football game I'm going to tonight. Some people will be watching the Champions League. I, on the other hand, will not be. I'll be watching some non-league. Two teams I'll be watching are Runcorn Linnets versus 1874 Northwich. I'll fill you in, but at the moment I'm running a bit late, so I've got to get some cash out and go to the game. Right, that's cash sorted, now we're off to the game. I've had to park on an absolute mudslide. It's been the hottest day of the year, and of course the Northwest has bucket loads of rain, but never mind. I should really explain why I'm at a game like this. Personally, I love going to football games. Runcorn specifically isn't a team I support. I do follow them, I do look for the results, mainly because of my granddad. My granddad's a big supporter. I'm a fan of Chester and Blackburn. They're my two teams. They're two teams I'll watch. Not where I stop. I do like my European football. I'm a big fan of football in general. I also follow FC 20 as well, a Dutch team. I've got some footage of the game I went to start of this year against Heracles Almelo. I'll pop it in right now. Also went to Sparta Prague in August to watch them play in the Europa League against Sonjaski. So here's a bit of footage from that. Bit of information about these two teams we're watching today, because I'll be honest, you won't know much about them. The two teams we're watching today are Linnets clubs. Phoenix club is a term used to describe a club that's formed from the ashes of an old club, essentially. Big examples of that are, I would say, Newport County. Chester obviously are one. FC Wimbledon, although they're classed as an exile club, they're essentially a Phoenix club. Runcorn, predominantly a non-league team, did win the conference in 1982, but financial trouble pinned the club down a lot over the years. In the 1993-94 season against Hull in the FA Cup, one of the walls of the stands collapsed. Club never had the money to pay it off, so it just sort of fizzled out, and it moved to Widnes for a bit, playing at Holton Stadium, which, if you're a rugby league fan, you'll know is a 12,000 seat stadium for a non-league club. Going over to a rugby town, it's not getting the gates to support that. Also went to Prescott for a bit, but eventually the club was folded in 2006, and which then for Runcorn Linnets FC, who are the team watching today, obviously. They won promotion in their first season. They've been in the Northwest Counties Premier Division since. Second in the past 3 seasons. I really thought they'd go up last year, but never happened. In terms of 1874 Northwich, they are an exile club from the Northwich Victoria team, which, if you follow your FA Cup a fair few years back, Northwich Victoria beat Charlton in the FA Cup 1-0. That's probably their biggest claim to fame in the past few years. They've had a real bad run. The club just fell apart. Fans just completely disgruntled. And now they are playing in the Northwest Counties Premier Division as well. Finished third in their first season from the Northwest Counties First Division. 2 teams go up in that league, but because Formby folded, they were given the shin up in that Premier Division. They're doing okay. They've been formed since 2012, I think, 2013. They're doing okay. I went to this game a couple of years back, and there was about 600 fans there, which is really good for this level of football. You think this is the 9th tier of English football, compared to Leicester, for example, is in the 5th tier. That's Conference Premier. So, 4 leagues below the highest level of non-league football. So you can imagine, really well-run club, Runcorn. I really like the way to do things. Yeah, enough for me blabbering and going on. Let's just go into the game. Right. You can say what you want about non-league, but burger, Coke, and a Mars bar, £3.50. Can't really argue with that, can you? Don't get that in the Premier League, would you? £4 for a bloody drink. Nil-nil at half time. It's been quite close, quite even. That red card's made a big difference. So see Runcorn scoring a couple there in the second half. Play like did the last 10 minutes. Let's see. The other one. Right, so that's the game done with. Finished 1-1. Commentator's curse, I suppose, at half time, saying Runcorn would kick on and end up conceding within 5 minutes of the start of the second half. But as you probably saw from the highlights, a lot of domination from Runcorn. There were 2 chances for Northwich, which were too quick for me to actually record. Disappointing result for Runcorn, but you know, it's about the 5th or 6th game in the Vodcat League. So, you know, there's plenty of games to catch up. Hope you enjoyed my first vlog. And yeah, thanks for watching. If you like what you saw, hit the like button, subscribe, and I'll see you all later.